this is a mind-body technique, and it looks slightly bonkers and absolutely ridiculous, but it works, so bear with me. Now, let's assume that golf is all about managing stress levels, lowering anxiety. If you can keep them intact, then you'll let your game shine through. Because I know you know how to hit that little white ball on the putting green into the hole. But for whatever reason, when you get there, from what you said, it sounds like you're consistently missing. So what we can do is we can tap on the frustration that rings, how annoying that is, maybe a bit embarrassing, how silly you feel, all these things, because these sorts of feelings and emotions just kind of raise our anxiety and stress levels. Okay, body might tense up slightly, or we're constantly telling ourselves, oh God, am I going to miss? Oh God, I hope I don't miss, oh God, there I go again. Whatever it is, that negative inner chatter. So what we do is we tap while focusing on that negativity, I think that's the word. Tap on various acupressure points around the face and upper body. It lowers the stress and anxiety. And then you can just put that ball in. Sound bonkers? It is. But it works. So, before we start, just be open-minded to this. And know that when golfers do this, it has been shown to improve their golf score by 70%, over 70%. So, yeah, I'd go with it if I were you. And also, I thought we'd go with the putting because that's an easier one to measure, I'm presuming. So, think of your last round of golf when you're on the putting green. Yeah, how many shots on average were you on the putting green for? How many times did you hit that ball before it went in the hole? Okay, just make a mental note or write it down, because what we'll do, we'll do the tapping, and then next time you go out there, you can see if that number improves. Okay, see if there's a measure. All right, ready? So what I'll do is I'll tap, and you just follow me. So just bear with me. Now look, also, I'm down at Shepherd Scott. This is Highgate Cricket Club, tennis club, where I play tennis now. And I think that's North London behind me. Look familiar? Anyway, here we go. So first of all, you just tap on the side of your hand, between your wrist bone and your little knuckle. Okay, just use 2 fingers or 1 finger, whatever it is, you just gently tap. And what we can do is just kind of state what the problem is. Not because we want it, but just that's what it is. So repeat after me and tap, follow me with the tapping. Even though it's really frustrating, I constantly miss on the putting green. It's frustrating. I feel a bit embarrassed. I mean, how hard can it be to get that ball in that hole? Sometimes it's impossible. And the more I try, the harder it gets. The more frustrated I get. But that's okay. Now we say that's okay because we're just accepting that that's what's happening. Even though it's so frustrating. How many shots it takes to get the ball in the hole. I mean, really. It's too many. I just miss. Constantly. And the harder I try, the more I miss. But deeply and completely accept myself anyway. Okay. Hopefully you're not falling off your chair laughing here, Don. Even though it's really frustrating. I feel a bit stupid at how hard I make it to get the ball in the hole. Sometimes it's easy, and it should be. But oh my God, sometimes it's impossible. Really annoying. Really frustrating. And I'm feeling it now. And then we tap around the acupressure points while focusing on the negativity. So it's probably a bit unlike any other, I don't know, mental game work you've done before. We don't focus on the positive. Clear shit. Excuse my language. So eyebrow point, which is just where your eyebrow meets your nose. Don't worry, it's very forgiving, so if you get it a bit wrong, it doesn't really matter. It's really frustrating. You've probably got an eyebrow around to the side of your eye. I constantly miss. Under the eye. I constantly miss. Under the nose. Getting a ball in the hole. Chin. Constantly miss. And go under the collarbone. Really frustrating. Top of the head. Really frustrating. Eyebrow. I feel a bit silly. Especially if I'm with someone. They can see how I'm playing. And it's not what I want to do. I really try not to. But the harder I try, the more I miss. Really annoying. Frustrating. I feel really silly. I get nervous just thinking about it. I know my body tenses up. My shoulders tense. I don't strike the ball properly. I don't judge it right. All goes wrong. And even when I think I've hit it right, it still misses. So annoying. So annoying. Really frustrating. Really frustrating. The harder I try, the worse I get. Really frustrating. Really frustrating. Really frustrating. Really frustrating. Deep breath in. And out. Okay, now, next time you go out onto the putting green, see if that takes you less shots than normal. You might be pleasantly surprised. Might not make any change whatsoever. But notice, see what happens. See if you feel a bit more relaxed about it. And the more you tap on it, the better it works. So, I don't know when you're next playing, but tap on this before you play, before you go out there. And then you can tap on it like during the game, but that might disrupt your rhythm or flow. You might not want to be tapping in front of whoever it is you're playing with. I think you've completely lost the plot. But I can show you some secret ways of tapping without anyone noticing. But see how you get on with that. And let me know. I'll be intrigued to find out. Because also, you can do tapping on the other ones, but they're different videos. But I wanted to get you this one. Just to get you going and so you can see what kind of craziness is going on in Crouch End at the moment. Anyway, Dawn, it's been lovely chatting with you online lately. There you go. There's another view of sunny Crouch End. Maybe I'll, move the other way. You're a North Mid player, weren't you? Maybe I'll take a photo of you for you, shall I? On my way back. Alrighty. See you later.